What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Fallen Tide TV. As always, my name's Nate, and forgive my black eye here. My daughter hit me in the head with a little toy, so yeah, I'm rocking the eyeliner. But yeah, today's video is gonna be a little bit different. I walked outside of my carport here and I saw something that caught my eye. This, my friends, is a thistle. So down in Louisiana, we call that a chadron. But like my buddy Trey Landry would say, the government name for a chadron is a thistle. So that's what we're going to refer to it today as. And I know they don't look like much. Most people just roll these things over with the lawnmower and never to think about them ever again. But I'm here to tell y'all that that is a resource that we can utilize. They're actually very delicious. And I'm going to teach y'all how to harvest them and how to prepare them for consumption. So I'm about to get started, about to go grab my knife. We'll cut this thing up and I'll show y'all how to prepare it and eat it. Alright, so first thing I'm going to get rid of all of this stuff right here. Get it out of my way, yeah. And then I'm going to come right here, chop it off at the bottom. All these leaves, yeah. Try not to get stuck by them because they do hurt. You just whack the head off of it. Alright, y'all, so once you get it to this point right here, basically what I'm going to do is I'm kind of going to skin the outside of it. They got some like hard stuff on the outside, and I'm going to get that off, and then I'll shave it down after that. A lot of this stuff right here will come off pretty easy. See how I'm just peeling it off like this? And it leaves the soft stuff underneath. That squeaking noise that y'all hear, my baby's sleeping in her little mamaroo thing, so it's kind of got a little squeak to it. But so yeah, I've peeled all of like that outside hard stuff on the outside, and I'm left with this really like soft, clean middle here. So the next thing you want to do is get your little bowl and start chopping it up. And you want to kind of chop it up like you would chop up a cucumber. And the reason for that is there's these little membranes that run vertically down this. And if you just took a bite of it, what will happen is your little membranes will come off and you'll have these long, like hairy, like membranes that you carl in your teeth and stuff. So you want to cut that up and get rid of those long membranes, and it chews up very easy after that. So. It's like a little celery, kind of, you know? It's kind of what it's like. Tastes a lot better than celery, though. And that's what it looks like. Alright, so the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to put a little bit of vinegar in it. Just a little bit. You don't want to overdo it. And then we're going to put in a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. It's very simple. It's similar to the way that you would prepare cucumbers or something like that. And you know, usually we have a lot more than this, and sometimes you can even take them, put them in a jar and pickle them, and that's a really good way to eat them as well. But for the video's sake, I only picked one to show y'all how to do it. So yeah, guys, and that's pretty much it. Very, very, very good. Just delicious. I mean, very like, it's actually more, it's more tender than celery. It actually chews up a whole lot easier than celery. It's more of a mild taste than cucumber. It doesn't really have a you know, cucumber taste to it, but it's kind of like in between that, I guess. It's more of a, I don't even know how to describe it. It's kind of more like a lettuce taste to it. Very clean tasting, very fresh tasting. It's also a good conversation piece. I mean, like I used to bring this to work a lot. People would be like, I'm not eating that, I'm not eating that. And then they start eating it and they're like, oh, this is pretty good. And they keep on coming back. But, you know, One of the things that I'm really passionate about, and a lot of the guys that you see on the channel, is foraging for natural resources out here in South Louisiana. And South Louisiana has a whole lot to offer as far as that goes. You know, we like to pick oyster mushrooms. Hopefully this year I can show you all about the granivoles that we have down here. It's like these little, they look like acorns, but they're like a peanut type thing that we eat down here. Grows in the marsh. It grows on a lily, a water lily. Yeah, Louisiana has a lot to offer as far as foraging goes, and the thistle is just one of them. So I figured I'd pop in for a quick video to show y'all that. Hopefully I got some fishing content coming up for you guys soon. Fishing's been pretty rough lately. I went out, I caught a couple of sockeye the other day, but I was having issues with them actually biting the bait and holding on to it, so I wasn't able to put together a video for that. I've been going out there, just not a whole lot happening, not enough for me to bring a video to you guys. So I figured I'd pop in with a quick video to show y'all how to prepare thistles, and if y'all see them out in the yard, feel free to go pick them. Make sure you know what you're looking for though, because they do have a couple of versions of this plant that's apparently poisonous, so be careful with that. I don't want to be the one responsible if one of you guys gets sick, so make sure that y'all know what y'all picking and do y'all research ahead of time before y'all do harvest one of these. But yeah guys, I really appreciate y'all for watching. If you like this video and want to see me do more foraging, let me know in the comments. I'd really appreciate that, and I'll see y'all next time on Falling Tide TV.